put on some elbow pads. It might make its way over here to the announcer's booth, BA. These are strong teams that like to mix it up physically.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. We've got Ball. Nikola Jokic is out there with Wagner. And it's Wade in at the 2. And for the Pelicans, they've got James Wiseman. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's the dude in at the point guard position. So the Pelicans win the tip. And there's the drive. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. Ball finds Jokic. Goes up on the baseline. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Bridges outside. Here's the dude. Antetokounmpo outside. To the inside. And Giannis with the dunk.
This is when the defense really gets disrupted by Giannis being physical, and then he gets up in the air to rub it in with the jam.
Pass to Wagner. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo for 3. Pure from three-point range. Antetokounmpo has got 5. Now.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
Pass to Ball. Five to shoot. Fades back. Can't hit that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home. Keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Here's Rodman. Got a piece of it.
He's turned it over twice pretty quickly. Time to refocus.
Here's the dude. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
The line for your Pelicans. At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. To end the run. Sacramento again missing.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can. Keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. The fourth spot held by the Pelicans.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
So it's Sacramento now. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for them. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
The Kings have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
And it's New Orleans ball. They've scored 10 straight. Here's the dude. Pass to Wiseman. Here's the dude. Antetokounmpo, a screen on ball. The dude. That one a little long.
Well, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
The dude. Bridges outside. He got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal.
And some new faces and new places this year, Grant. How long do you think it takes for a new player to fit in?
Well, you know, some players never fit in, but depending upon the style, it varies from player to player.
So the Kings making a change here. Sexton's checked in. Pass to Wade. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, the call from the bench, a solid one to involve Dwayne Wade in the pick and roll. So comfortable running that type of play.
Now here's Wiseman. Here's the dude. Checked by Sexton. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. No good on the 3. Jokic with it. Guarded now by Wiseman. Wagner inside. He's against Bridges. Who poked away. Pass to Wade. Jokic with it. Guarded by Wiseman. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
I feel like Wiseman covers every area on the floor, and that's a nice block.
Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Shooting one.
So it's Sacramento now. 11-point game. Pass to Young. Over Bamba. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Thompson outside. Here's the dude. Guarded by Young. The dude. From deep, Johnson. Sacramento grabs the miss. High post Young. Johnson on him. Now here's Sexton. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
How about the soft touch there from Sexton? Big athlete, but showing now he's got a feathery touch.
Drives to the hoop.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's the dude. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Thompson against Sexton. Here's the dude. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. He's got 10. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
To the paint. And Young pulls it down. Sacramento shooting just 21% in the first quarter. Pass to Lee. Back to Sexton. Thompson with a steal. 1:02 left in the first quarter. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Down low. And Allen gets it to go. And the Pelicans lead by 15.
A long, strong big. Allen doesn't mind absorbing a little contact.
Pass to Young. Back to Lee. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Melton, he's checked in for the... Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
BA, it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Wiseman. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's the dude in at the point. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Pass to Sexton. There's Ball with a three. Hits the trifecta. Ball's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Sexton working the ball to a teammate. That's what you want to see from him.
Bridges outside. Here's the dude, hounded by Ball. Wiseman, pass to Bridges. Clock at 6. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And that one's good. Wiseman.
And Wiseman showing off his power that time.
For Sacramento, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here's Ball. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Wiseman's got rebound number 5 here tonight. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, "I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do."
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that. The dude's shot is off. Sacramento has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Ball against Thompson. Pass to Wade. Right side, Sexton. Here's Jokic. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And the ball out of play. The Kings will have it. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Sacramento Kings. On Tuesday, they'll be playing the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Memphis Grizzlies. Up top, Ball. He picked up 15 in their last win against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
Pass to the dude. Bridges outside. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Bridges. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points. For Sacramento, they've got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Timeout called the Kings.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Your Pelicans dance team.
On defense, the Pelicans. Ball. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
Sexton against Wiseman. Pass to Jokic. The kick out to Ball. Shot clock at 5. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Ball's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Here's the dude, hounded by Ball. Out to Bridges. And here's Wiseman. Here's the dude, hounded by Ball. Here's the dude. He's got 10. He can't get that one to fall.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's Wade. He's guarded by Bridges.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
11 feet out. Nice D from Bridges. New Orleans in the lead. Here's the dude. Thompson outside. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Wade. Here's Rodman. Here's Jokic. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Pelicans have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back.
And thank you for joining us as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the New Orleans Pelicans.
They're going to work in the paint, doing a great job. A good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent in that aspect. I expect the defense to pack it in a little more in the second half and try to force those guys to stay outside.
All right, let's go over the first half now and highlight the opposing forces who stood out.
I mean, who doesn't love a 5-star matchup like this? Both players showing their competitive nature, igniting their teammates' fire with these performances. Expect this level of play to continue in the second half.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books, 1 half to go. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at him.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Taking a look at Sacramento. They've got Wagner. LaMelo Ball is out there with Nikola Jokic. And it's Wade in at the 2. And Ball gets it to go.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Ball's gone 2 for 3 from deep. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
Kings ball.
Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. The Pelicans, number 1. Fourth, the Kings.
And both of these teams really impressed when it came to rebounding the ball last year. That level of physicality and hustle is always great to see.
Pass to Rodman. Here's Jokic. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Brad, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Out to Bridges. Puts up a 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Ball. Here's Wade. Back to Ball. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's the dude, hounded by Ball. Here's the dude. 10 points for him. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Now Ball. He's got 15. And it's Wagner missing.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to the dude. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Thompson in the post. The layup misses. Sacramento has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Ball left side for the lead and score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's the dude, hounded by Ball. And out of bounds, the Kings will take it.
Kings ball.
Sexton's checked in for LaMelo Ball.
Colin Sexton.
Here's Sacramento now. They've gone on an 8-0 run. The 3 from Sexton. And the Kings with another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Who wants a free t-shirt? I can't hear you. Make some noise. Pelicans fans, your Pelicans dance team.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Bridges. Antetokounmpo outside. 6 to shoot. For 3, Bridges. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
And that's what the coaches right now want from Wiseman. Just effort points, get in there, stay active.
Sacramento has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul.
Klay Thompson.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Wagner. He's guarded by Bridges. Wiseman with a steal.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Just in this quarter, he's turned it over 3 times. Not sure what's going on with him.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Kings. To the wing, right side. Here's Jokic. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Wiseman. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside for Sexton. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Sexton's got 7 points in the game.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. Garland's checked in for the Pelicans. And the Kings also making a change. Cantor's checked in. And it's Sacramento's ball. This run now up to 13-2. Wade. And the shot goes.
Dwayne Wade.
And the Kings lead by 6.
That's just better offense from Dwayne Wade, trumping the defense.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
At this level, you can't afford to give the ball away. That's hurt them big time.
Jared Allen, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Johnson comes in for Klay Thompson. And the Kings also making a change. Young's checked in. For Sacramento, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Sexton up top, guarded by Garland. Pass to Wade. The 3 is up. Rebounded by New Orleans. Wiseman's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The shot. And the Pelicans miss again.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he...
Here's the dude. Melton covers. Pass to Bamba. Knocked loose. The kick out to Johnson. Here's the dude. This for the tie. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
When he first came into the NBA, Graham, Darius Garland was a little bit of a mystery. He only played 5 games in college because of an injury, but it didn't stop the Cavs from taking him with the 5th pick overall in 2019.
And that's how obvious his talent was. It was clear his offensive skill set could translate to the NBA. And when you've got a guy who can shoot over the defense or can get into the lane and finish, you can't pass him up, no matter how many games he played in college.
Young with it. Bamba covering. Inside. Cantor. The pass to Melton. Cantor with it. Melton outside. The Pelicans pull it in. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Pass to Garland. Here's the dude. He's guarded by Canner. Takes it inside. Now Allen. Shot clock at 6. The dude's shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Melton. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
And a new group getting ready for the Pelicans. Wiseman, he's checked in for Allen. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Bamba. Bridges, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Thompson in for Garland. Lee, he's checked in for the Kings. Outside Sexton. Pass to Lee. Fires the 3. No good there. Now New Orleans takes it the other way. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. And again, no good by New Orleans. Here's Lee. Pass to Melton. Now Canner. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Wiseman controls the rebound and the putback. And it's all knotted up.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
That's the end of the third. And it's tied up. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
All right, look who's coming to the court.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's out there with Mikal Bridges. Wiseman is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's the dude in at point guard. That's the Pelicans 5. Pass to ball. Jokic in the post. Guarded by Wiseman. Jokic, no good.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Here's the dude. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Sacramento has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Ball no good. Well, the Pelicans shooting just 42% so far in the game. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Pass to Bridges. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his 3rd foul so far. The Pelicans. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's the dude. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Here's Jokic. No good on the shot. Nice D from Allen. Here's the dude. And again, no good by New Orleans.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Pass to Wade to tie it up. He buries it from 3. It's all knotted up.
And we know Dwayne does not take many shots from the outside, but he really knows how to pick his spots.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Poke loose. To take the lead. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
Really can't say enough about just how good Wade is at catching the D off guard and getting himself to the free throw line.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Bamba's checked in for Johnson. So he gets them both. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Garland against Ball. Pass to the dude. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Here's the dude. And the Pelicans miss again.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
And he's able to get it back. Here's Wade. The rebound by Bamba.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Garland finds Antetokounmpo. Bamba with it. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Kings. Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Wade. Allen defending. Ball outside. And he drives in. Pass to Wagner. This one for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
New Orleans has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Third team foul.
Some changes for New Orleans. Wiseman, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Bridges comes in for Bamba. And it's Thompson in for Garland. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened to the Pelicans coach address his team. He told his team, quote, "We can do this. This is why we put in the work. This is the moment the work pays off." He's coaching them up for a victory.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Klay Thompson. Out of bounds. Sacramento, ball.
Ball outside. Pass to Jokic. Here's Rodman. Here's Ball. Pelicans cleared away. Wiseman's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Now Bridges. To the inside. Trying to get back on track. The dude gets the bucket.
Well, he passes to the wide open man, Bridges. Developing some team chemistry.
Here's Wade. Pass to Ball. Another 3 for Sacramento.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's the dude, hounded by Ball. Allen with it. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Wiseman is screen on Ball. Here's the dude. They grab their own miss. Count that bucket.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Ball right side. Pass to Rodman. Here's Wade. Ball outside. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
Time and time again, Dwayne Wade up around the rim. Gets up big time for that alley-oop.
Allen on the wing. Thompson passes to Bridges. Here's the dude. There's the triple. Here's Wiseman. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Pelicans. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Kings?
I really thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury those jump shots.
You might give them a standing O for what they've done behind the arc tonight as well. That has certainly been a go-to shot for them, and tonight it's working.
Wade misses. And here's Wiseman. Over to the wing. Here's the dude. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. And it's Sacramento's ball. 3-point lead. Pass to Wade. Now Jokic. The kick out to Ball. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Here's the dude. No good on the quick three. And an intentional foul right there. So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have? Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. We've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Ayton is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
And it's Ayton missing. Now USA with it. To the paint. Here's Durant. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
Now here's Gobert. Here's Ayton. Takes the turnaround J, and the shot goes down. Ayton's got the first points of the night for Team World. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Gobert with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Sabonis' screen on Leonard. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one doesn't go. Nice D from Durant.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Now here's Gobert, following the shot by Kevin Durant. And here is Doncic. Back to Gobert, down to 5 on the shot clock. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. You brought the big stage these young guys around tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Kevin Durant can't get that one to fall.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Doncic. Driving the lane. The kick out to Sabonis. A three-pointer, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And then Barkley with the dunk.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Ayton dishes to Doncic. And he drives in. Sims with the rebound.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Over Gobert. Gobert with the block.
And really a surprising amount of defense being played here tonight.
There really is. I mean, what's gotten into these guys? Usually it's all offense all the time in this game. I like that they're going at it like this. It looks more realistic.
Now, here's Lillard. Outside, KD. Here's Barkley. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
Sabonis' screen on Lillard. And Doncic gets it to go.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Lillard the pass to Durant. And there's the drive.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Guarded now by Durant. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Ayton.